When you think of fashionably influential on-screen TV characters, maybe you think of Penelope Featherington from Bridgerton, or perhaps Emily in Paris is more your speed. Well, this morning we're taking those fashion looks and turning them into reality without breaking the bank. And joining us this morning to show us how is media host and creator KLK. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me. I've been loving all the shows. I'm excited to dive into it.
Absolutely. So what are you currently watching right now? And do you have anyone that you're really looking at for inspo when you're picking out outfits?
Well, it's funny that you mentioned Emily in Paris because I'm actually, it was one of my favorite shows and I'm still rewatching it. There's so many shows that I rewatch because they're so good.
Absolutely. And you have multiple looks for us today. And the first one is from a crowd favorite, I would say, is Abbott Elementary. So tell us a little bit about this first look that we're looking at.
So first, we are going off of the character Gregory Eddy, who I love. I feel like his comedic timing is so perfect. And what I love about Greg is that he's more subdued character, but like I said, he always comes with a little comedy relief just at the right time. And what I love about this look here is something that Gregory would really wear. We got the slacks, which of course he's a first grade teacher, so he would wear for school. And then this great polo shirt, which he oftentimes wears as well. I did opt for the short sleeve since it is warmer now. It's during the summer months.
And I love that you can do this professional and also if you want to go out somewhere, grab a lunch or anything like that. I feel like it is a really versatile option for folks.
Definitely, yes.
Can you tell us a little bit about where some of these products may be from that you could find something like this?
Yes, so if you know me, you know I love Dillard's. So actually everything today is going to be featured from Dillard's, which I love because they have great price points, but great quality as well.
Okay. All right, great. Well, let's take a look at our next option we have coming up. So we have The Shy. It's a great show that you've been watching, right?
Oh, I have been watching, and it just started its new season. And this look actually is inspired from an episode that just aired on June 1st.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it just aired, and the character it's based off of is Bianca, who is, she's a businesswoman with kind of a sketchy past, but when I tell you she is stylish, she knows how to dress. And so this is taken from a floral suit that she actually wore, like I said, on June 1st. And I decided to pair it with this pink pant just to really make it pop and make a statement when you walk in the room.
Yeah, no, I feel like this is a very eye-catching thing. And also, I love that you can really wear these both day and night because I feel like that's really important nowadays. You know, people are busy. They want to be able to go with the flow.
Yes.
So I love that you can really have that option. So, and it does give businesswoman.
I know, I
do
love
like
it.
that, yeah. And then we also have Suits is another great show. That also had a huge boom. You know, everybody started watching it again.
Yes, it did. And it's crazy that when you really think about it, Suits ended in 2019, but last year it was the #1 stream show in 2023. And so this look right here is based off of my favorite character, Harvey Specter, who is an amazing lawyer. And I mean, he always wears 3-piece suits. Of course, they are designer, but again, we don't want to break the bank, so you can go to your local department store and get you a 3-piece suit.
Yeah, so that is a big thing because he's really well known for that and those big ties. What would you say, any recommendations when you're kind of pairing a suit with a tie? Do you really want like a louder tie or how do you what would you do?
Well, I think it depends on your personality. Since I was going off of Harvey, I did a more subdued tie. However, me personally, I love a good pop. So I would do something that really stands out.
Give it a little bit something fun.
Yeah.
And then this is going to be a really fun one, I think. Ginny and Georgia. That's a very popular show. There's people coming from the South. You get a lot of different options in this show. Tell us about what this next character is.
So this is based off of Georgia, who is the 30-something-year-old mother. And I love the fact that she ended up working for the mayor's office. Now, remember, of course, she had a relationship with the mayor, but we won't get into that today. If you haven't watched the show, make sure you tune in.
Yeah.
But she wears some amazing suits, and I love this suit. And one thing I will say, when you find inspiration from a character, especially on a show that you're watching, take bits and pieces from it, but still make it your own. So I actually saw her wearing a yellow suit, but I knew the model would look phenomenal in this green, so I opted for the green.
Yeah, is there any tips you can do when you're kind of trying to pick and choose something? Is it pick one thing from it, pick a couple things? What would you do if you saw somebody and you're like, I want to kind of pull inspiration from that?
I would say pick one main thing and then go ahead and then add your personality to the rest of the pieces.
Well, thank you so much. This has been so much fun, but I want to know a little bit more. Where can people learn more about you?
Yeah, so you can follow me online. My Instagram is @justkl, and my website is imkl.com.
All right, thank you so much. And we'll post all these tips over on our website, newschannel5.com, under the Talk of the Town section. Take a look at those models. How great do they all look today?